That boy's ready.
So the kids nowadays go out, check it out. Like, I'm not going out there. In the forest at night. I gotta be honest, I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
And I'm Gerard.
Guys, this movie came out in the 90s. For some reason, I feel like it came out early 90s, almost close to the 80s and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure you guys heard this movie. You guys heard of the Iron Giant?
I've heard of the story, correct. But I don't think I have actually truly seen the movie.
Because you guys would have been very young. I think if you probably did see it, but you're probably very young. Maybe your parents put it on for you, I want to say. But maybe you remember. Maybe you didn't see it at all. Maybe you did a lot of cartoon. But this movie, I was already close to my 30s, I think, when this movie came out. However, I did like this movie a lot. You know, there's something really cool about this movie that it brings out the kid in you, I think.
Did you show this movie to your kids?
Yeah, to my kids, yeah, I did. They love it. They've seen it. They definitely love it. I mean, I feel like that's the right thing to do.
You have to pass it down.
You gotta pass it down, you know? I'm sure when you guys have your kids, it'd be the same thing with you guys.
Oh, Batman?
You'd be like, yeah, Batman? Oh, that guy right there, that's Bester. Pay no mind to him. He's an evil man. Dad, I want to watch Babylon 5. But anyway, this is The Iron Giant. This came out in 1999. I do think they made reference to this movie in Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
That's what it is.
That,
Which, you know, I still haven't seen that movie.
really?
Yeah, I've seen, well, let me rephrase that. I've seen the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're really not missing.
And I didn't get back into it, but I don't know. People loved it for some reason, so. Yeah. But I do know that was referenced. But anyway.
There's a lot of nostalgia for it.
Yeah.
This is The Iron Giant from 1999. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, this takes place in the 50s, by the way.
In the 50s?
Yeah, this is, you know what this is then?
Apollo 1?
No?
No, the Sputnik. Sputnik, yeah. The Sputnik was the first spacecraft to go into space.
Which was Russia.
Yep.
Yep.
No, actually Soviet Union.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soviet Union.
Because the Soviet Union dissolved in the 90s, I think. Or 80s. And then became Russia. This is really good animation for the 90s.
Right? 90s has good anime. As an animation. Nowadays, I think the animation's gotten
really, really shitty.
Because they're trying to cut corners, I think.
Yeah, they're trying to save money.
Yeah.
I see it.
Is that 3D animation too that I'm seeing?
Probably. Very subtle, though.
Yeah. Because I know that one movie that came out a little later, Treasure.
Oh, Treasure Planet?
Yeah, I know that had a lot of 3D animation.
So did Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Did it really?
That scene where they're dancing in the ballroom, that's computer animated.
Never watched it. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
You have to watch it with Shannon. You imagine your bro just breaking, then you ran into that?
No.
You know, that's horrifying.
Well, at least he made it to land.
After watching that movie about the lighthouse,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he made it to a safe place. He may not be safe.
I miss this style of animation a lot.
Would you guys live by a port? Like,
Absolutely.
Oh, I think I would.
I want to live in a port city in general.
Hogarth, we've got to rent a room this year if we're going to make ends meet. And no one wants to live in a place with shredded upholstery.
You'll never know he's there. I'll keep him in a cage.
Doesn't he sound like Simba?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Where is this guy?
Annie, I can't read this handwriting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will go get him, okay?
It's released into the world.
Pet's under your table. Don't look. If you make a scene, my mom won't let me keep him.
What kind of pet, kid?
A squirrel. But don't worry, he's friendly.
Tell the truth, dang it. It came from outer space. I saw it. And it was headed toward land. I called the government in Washington about it. Maybe it was a Sputnik or a invader from Mars.
Unidentified? Well, knowing you, Earl, I'd say it was either whiskey or beer.
A man of class.
Hey, I saw it too. I rest my case.
Sorry, kid. I didn't really see anything. But if we don't stick up for the kooks, who will?
Is my son bothering you, sir? Hogarth, you were going to get your pet, honey?
I will, Mom. Right after I finish talking with
Gene.
Dean.
I'm sorry, kid. I'd like to apologize to everyone in advance for this.
Can you imagine?
At least he apologized
did.
before.
I would have smashed it. Or like beaten my leg.
And Hogarth? No scary movies, no late snacks, in bed by 8 o'clock. Got it?
Come on, Mom. It's me, remember?
Sure. 9, 10, 9 of 5.
If we can transplant at least 15% of the
What?
brain matter into our
I've never thought about doing that to a Twinkie.
Kid's a genius.
Facts. I'm going home.
good brain wasted, I think you've seen enough. How about a nightcap?
Do you think there was like a fear when people knew that Sputnik launched over America or whatever it was in the sky?
That it was like a Russian missile or something?
That people thought it was like a weapon or something, or drop something, or
Could be. You know how people be like, pigeons are da 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 da.
yeah,
It's you'd be like, oh, they're watching us
they're
right
watching
now.
other things attack us.
I can definitely see them having a hysteria.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Stupid antenna.
Oh, I remember that. And then you had to like,
yeah, but this kid, there's no adult around.
What are you talking about? He is the adult.
we used to be a functioning country.
There's no ChatGPT back in the day.
We
Nope.
we keeping kids soft.
Yep.
Soft hands.
That's just as sticky as an antenna. DirecTV ain't going to that.
Invaders from Mars.
Did you used to have a pea shooter? That boy's ready.
So the kids nowadays go out, take it out. Like, I'm not going out there. In the forest at night. Though this kid is armed.
You'll go out there and you'll find the Fairy King. He'll try to offer you 3 daughters.
Oh, the king in yellow. This could be a BB gun, right? It is a BB gun.
It's the 50s.
Or 22. It could be 22.
Yeah, it's the 50s. It's a 22 caliber. He learned how to disassemble it in school and reassemble it. With adult supervision. By the way, if he does shoot out of that gun, it's probably going to hit his flashlight.
I was thinking the same thing. He's going to break the flashlight.
Behind you.
I didn't even see that. To be honest with you, that was well done. Oh, look how cool this looks. Oh, I
I thought he died.
thought he died too.
That's how the movie ends. Michael, when he takes too much protein shakes.
Oh, you mean pre-workout?
Oh yeah, pre-workout, my bad.
Oh, Hogarth. Hogarth? Honey?
Damn, she got a yeah.
Dad, this kissing death 3 times.
You're a child. You see a machine giant.
I'm running home. I'm running home so fast.
I'm running home with a brown trail behind me.
I'm not that curious. He's been loud. Like, how far is your neighbors?
This is the 50s. Nobody gets into other people's business.
No, but you still hear that. That has to echo off somewhere.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, we're like, I'm not going out there. I am my business.
He is in the woods in all fairness. They're probably thinking it's a bunch of skinwalkers.
Or a tree fell. Skinwalkers. It's a Sasquatch out there.
I just saw this man eat metal. I'm not getting near his mouth. Dumb? Really, really dumb?
Hogarth? Hogarth! Mom! What do you think you're doing? Don't you know better than to wander off at night alone? What if something happened to you?
I would have gone home to a whooping. That was my dad. Even my mom would have found me at this late at night in the woods by myself.
I'd be black and blue. My mom would be dragging me by my leg.
In the car, no. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, Hogarth.
No, I'm serious. Oh, but it's not Sputnik like Mr. Stutz thought.
Hogarth.
No, it's a
Hogarth.
robot.
I'm not in the mood.
But he's not lying to you.
But then, suddenly, without warning,
Hands over your head, deep low to the ground. Time to duck and cover, the bombs are coming down.
Yeah,
That's not gonna
That's how that works.
Nothing.
That's
bro.
scientifically has been proven that's how it works.
Yeah, 100%.
It's probably been sent by foreign enemies to take over the country. We should bomb it to smithereens before it.
Yeah, that's the answers to everything. Just bomb
So
it.
they're in charge now, those kids. They're running things now.
He's a good kid.
Hey, come on outside. I got something to show you.
Never never go with a man that says that.
Strange invaders.
Thanks for believing me. I really did call the government. Yeah. They're sending someone to take care of the whole thing.
See, I would believe that this happened a couple times in the 50s, and the people in the government are like, can you please stop calling us? You know, we had enough.
People want to know that their government has a response. I am that response. So, were there any witnesses?
well, sir, if you'll just follow me.
Did they say what part of America this is?
I don't think so.
Beast, yeah. Biggest thing in this town is probably the homecoming queen. Oh my God!
Now,
Come on, Mark. Come on.
Okay,
I need a
I'm
witness,
coming,
Mark.
I'm coming.
Run to the corner.
He's pretty stealthy.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like a big chomp out of the side of the
Take
car.
it
It's like,
easy.
like a bite out of a ham sandwich. Like a
With the muffler?
No, that was the gun thing.
Oh, the gun, yeah.
think you're gonna need more metal than that.
Metal! Crunchy, delicious metal! Come and get it!
Those were the type of cameras that after you flash them, you get hit with a bunch of asbestos.
Really?
Yeah, actually. If I remember correctly. It was some kind of cancer-creating agent that when the flash went off, it would just spurt it at people.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
You're not gonna take a picture?
Well, how'd your father die? I hear with the model.
Concussion. Dead. Gone. That's the end of the movie. That's me whenever I see a line of ants.
Do you want to just look at them?
Yep. Oh.
This is a great poster. Right there. That would have been a great poster.
It would have been.
So, I guess you're not gonna hurt me, huh? Shut off switch.
Would have been a very short story had it done.
This is no meteor, gentlemen. This is something much more serious. So
we can't call Ripley's Believe It or Not because they wouldn't believe it.
He just fell asleep on the kid.
Just stay here, okay? I'll come back tomorrow. Wow.
This animation is flawless.
Yeah, really.
And the way they show how big he is in proportion to the kid, it's really well done.
I have to kind of remind myself that this is the 90s.
I'll come back tomorrow. Now stay.
I don't think you can tell a big robot what to do, honestly.
Definitely not.
They treat him like a dog. I do think, though, they did a good job capturing the 50s. As someone who's seen a lot of movies from the 50s, I like watching crime movies. I can feel like that vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Look at this mess. Help me! I need your help! Good, good.
Kinda.
The voice acting in the kids actually doing a good job, too.
Yeah.
Hey, good enough. Let's go. Leave it alone. The train is coming. The train is coming. Come on.
So the Iron Giant has OCD. Now we know.
I'm telling you, this kid's about to die. Everything's falling next to him.
Bro, that robot just took a left hook.
You're alive.
Technically, it's
Dislocated
right.
his jaw. Immediately, I would be panicking.
But yeah, let alone who knows who people could have died on this.
Mayor's office.
anyone report seeing
A
anything
train accident?
unusual?
What do you mean he hit a giant creature? What creature could be big enough to...
I need your car.
And poor mayor.
He's like, I don't even make enough for that car.
That's cool.
It's cool.
That was some flawless animation right there.
Would you say grace, please?
Oh my god. Oh my god. We thank you for the food that Mom has put in front of us, and stop! The devil!
Fuego! Fuego!
Get out of here! Satan. Go! Go, you soul! That we may live in peace. Amen.
Strong sermon, bro. What a shot.
Hey there, Scout. Kent Mansley. I work for the government.
Hogarth?
Hey there, Scout. Kent Mansley. Work for the government. Your parents home?
Or eating.
Boy.
Who's there, honey?
Oh, hello there.
My type of guy. Sees quality when he sees it.
It caused a train wreck.
What did? Tell me again, Mansley, and this time, listen to yourself.
A giant metal monster.
That's so messed up.
Fine. You want evidence? I'll get you evidence. And when I do, I'm gonna want a memo distributed.
That sounds swell, kid.
A memo distributed.
Is that how they got the news around? Memos? That's
No, I think he's aiming low. I think that's a joke. So asking for a promotion, he wants a memo.
Hogarth was out there the other night.
Really? See anything unusual, Hogarth?
No thing unusual, really. Gotta use the bathroom.
It is a dog, bro.
Flip now. And the other night he couldn't stop talking. I mean, 100-foot robots and.
Mom's not helping.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You know,
Taco
this
Bell.
sort of thing is why it's so important to really chew.
Hogarth? Hogarth?
Mom, little privacy.
Sorry.
Dear Lord, broke his.
Why did he put his head?
Yeah, why he have to look?
Freaking perv.
Good night, Hogarth. I'm sure we'll see each other again real soon.
It's very
That's not creepy, right?
Not at all. After he just saw you
nude.
nude,
And
pretty
he
much.
kept his head in there a little too long.
How to keep better track of yourself. Sheesh. Anyway, I thought you'd like, a bedtime story or something. I've got some really cool ones.
So technically speaking, the Iron Giant is an alien, right?
Why he keeps out of space?
If it did come from space.
Deport him. Anyways.
But we don't know who was launched though.
This guy is Superman. Sure, he's famous now.
Warner Brothers.
But he started
Forgot they
out
own DC.
like you. Crap.
That thing probably is worth like a fortune right now. Action
Yeah.
Comics.
Powers for good, never for evil. Remember that.
Animo?
See, that was the internet for people. The comic books. That was your YouTube.
He's the villain. He's not like you. You're a good guy.
Oh, Mad Comics? I forgot about Mad Comics.
Was they out in the 50s?
I have no idea.
I'm doing more like 60s thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, aren't you? But I don't have any metal here.
Take him to a junkyard, bro.
Yeah.
See, like this right here, this whole animation, this whole sequence is beautiful the way they do it.
Okay, now, march.
It's Warner Brothers, huh? Something.
Woo!
It's gotta be freezing up there, by the way.
Yeah, for real. But pretty cool though.
That's a good screensaver.
Oh, yeah, that's Rockwell. Nice place, huh?
Rockwell?
Yes, I was born right down there.
Is that Vin Diesel?
We can't go there yet. People just aren't ready for you.
I need this robot to say "I am Groot" for me to be sure if it's Vin
I'm
Diesel.
Groot.
It genuinely sounded like Vin Diesel for a second.
I forgot that he did Groot.
Yeah.
This is it. All you can eat.
Maybe the owner will have issues with this.
Just imagining this is like trashed.
Turn it off.
Just launch it. Oh my god!
That's somebody's house and it's knocked out.
Coffee. What do you want? Some milk or what? Milk?
Coffee's fine. Yeah, I drink it. I'm hip.
How?
Snap, snap. Listen.
Snap, snap.
There you go.
Hey!
I'm still teaching you. Teaching is not ended. The kid went nuts.
That's gonna be a whole YouTube short now.
Business kid, but who cares what these creeps think, you know? They don't decide who you are, you do. You are who you choose to be.
You are who you choose to be. What a fantastic theme.
God, I'm tired.
So, he can stay?
Tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know about tomorrow.
Dude, tonight you're not gonna have. By the time morning comes, you're not gonna have no scrapyard.
Sleep tight. I'll see you tomorrow.
That dude had no sleep.
I'm sure you guys had nights like this where you had to go to school the next day.
And I stayed up all night.
You're
Multiple.
up already? Just making the bed.
Your mom about a giant robot, Slugger.
Say, what'd you see at the power station? I talked
Did you tell anyone else about this, buddy? How big is this thing, Ranger?
No, screw this. Can you imagine?
Crumble up the chocolate into little pieces. Then you kind of stir it into the ice cream. See?
Yes, I see. What do you call this again?
Landslide. It's new. Very new.
Landslide.
Oh no.
You just have that laying around?
It's a store, a grocery store.
Where's the
Yes, I
grocery
did.
store?
All I know is we didn't build it, and that's reason enough to assume the worst and blow it to kingdom come. Now, you are going to tell me about this thing. You are going to lead me to it, and we are going to destroy it before it destroys us.
He bought himself like a day or two.
Main systems on. Main engines. 1, 2, and 3. All systems go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
I thought he actually threw him. I was about to say that kid's dead.
The G-force on that,
G-force
bro?
is probably killing him.
He can never have kids ever again.
Come on in. It's really, really refreshing.
Uh-oh. I think he's about to empty the lake.
He doesn't like water? I mean, that makes sense. He's a machine. Probably, like, rusts him out. Never mind, I stand corrected.
Oh, tsunami, bro.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh my god. What the?
Countless dead.
Still in a chair.
He's on the tree, bro.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're right in the middle of the road.
Yeah?
All right.
It's a deer. Let's get closer.
He's quite stuffy for being so big.
Yeah, that you said, huh? The hell is this thing?
Saps him. Zzz.
Well, I Guess he decided to...
And he got killed.
Is that Bammy's mom?
It's the monster.
It's dead. Hey, what's wrong?
Gun.
Yes, guns kill.
Bro, he was about to become.
Actually,
He was to become Dark Superman.
people kill. Guns are just a tool for it.
It's bad to kill, but it's not bad to die.
You die?
Well, yes, someday.
For a kid to already like have that mentality, like it's crazy.
Well, it was the 50s. I mean, war was super rampant.
Yeah.
Well, they just got back from World War II.
Wouldn't
The
they?
Korean War.
Yeah.
But wait, it was in the 57, right? So 12 years ago, 45 was World War II.
Yeah.
And they're watching videos about atomic bombs.
Souls don't die.
This is a really deep movie for a children's movie.
Seriously.
But that's the problem, though. I think nowadays kid movies are just silliness.
Yeah.
Let me save you. You came from the sky, right?
You don't even know where he came from or what the hell he is.
Guess you're not gonna hurt me.
He saw what he was transmitting, his dream.
Yeah. His radio waves.
Huh, that was cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I want a prequel movie about the Iron Giant War on Cybertron.
It's called Transformer.
All right, this guy's a real animal.
Late tonight, Hogarth. So it's just us guys, and we're gonna have a little chat. Sit down.
Don't touch me there. That's my no-no square.
The giant metal man. Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't? Well. Does this ring a bell? No? How about this? You've been careless, Hogarth.
It doesn't prove anything.
It's enough to get the army here with one phone call.
Then what's stopping me?
Where's the giant? You can't protect him, Hogarth, any more than you can protect your mother.
My mom?
It's difficult to raise a boy all alone. We could make it more difficult. In fact, we could make it so difficult that it would be irresponsible for us to leave you in her care. And all that implies.
That's messed up. Ask for your lawyer, bro.
He's in the junkyard. I'm copping scrap off Culver Road. I gotta warn Dean.
This guy's a real animal.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is creepy as heck, bro. Right next to your kid's bed, bro?
The paralysis demon be like.
For some reason, the army is in our front yard, Mr. Mansley.
Please, call me Kent.
What are you doing in my kid's room? How about that? Mom.
Tomo!
No, Tomo.
Oh, that's cool.
Superman.
Take this! Stupid gun. was saying. Take this! What happened? What that noise?
Get back! I said get back! I mean it!
No, stop.
It was an accident. He's our friend.
He's a piece of hardware, Hogarth. Why do you think the army was here? He's a weapon. A big gun that walks.
I'm not done.
I totally forgot we were reacting, and I got so engrossed in the movie that I'm like, I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh my goodness. How can you hide that now? Oh.
Look behind you! The giant! It's attacking! Stop it! To town! I was running!
Sweet mother of God.
Samuel!
Being a kids movie, there's a lot of damned and hells, right? Like,
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't slap him.
oh.
Bro, he has a kid.
I don't think they care. That was awesome.
That was. And back in the 90s, that must have been amazing animation.
Listen, you gotta make them stop. The giant's got the kid with him.
I'll take care of it.
I'm glad Kent's not an actual bad guy. Like, it seems like he's genuinely...
Killed a kid.
Oh,
Sir,
never
we
mind.
must stop it at all costs. Go to
What'd you say, Julien?
Yeah, let me... Reverse, pull back. I was gonna say he has the best of American people at heart. Nope, does not.
You can fly? You can fly!
He is Superman.
I want an Iron Giant.
Hogarth! Try pointing your arm straight ahead, like Superman!
Hell yeah.
His body's made of steel. He can shoot lasers. He can fly.
Yeah, he's Superman.
That's Superman.
And he had to eat steel, eat metal.
And he's alien.
Uh-oh.
I've lost visual. Repeat, lost visual.
The fact this kid's still alive is crazy.
Yeah, this kid has some major plot armor. I'm not gonna lie to you. He should have died multiple times by now.
This fall alone should have killed him.
Yeah.
Bro, that kid has 9 lives, bro.
Oh, maybe we spoke too soon.
It's still alive! Shoot at it!
Oh. Oh. Oof. What the hell was that? Oh my lord.
Drive, baby, drive! Step on it! Florence, faster, faster, faster!
So take him to town.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
That's really cool.
You scare me, Mansley. You want us to bomb ourselves in order to kill it?
General, the giant seems to follow whatever attacks it. We can lure it away from the town, then destroy it.
Radio the Nautilus. Tell him to target the robot and await my command.
This is Nautilus.
How did he know that that sub was that off the shore?
He's FBI. They know everything.
He sounds so, but he looks so low in the food chain here.
Yeah.
In the FBI.
Oh my gosh.
It's bad to kill. Guns kill. And you don't have to be a gun. You are what you choose to be. You choose. Choose.
Man, that voice actor is really good.
The kid, he's amazing.
You can hear the pleading in his voice.
Yeah, you hear the emotion.
All units, stand down. Hogarth to Nautilus. Come in, Nautilus.
This is Nautilus standing by.
Launch the missile now!
That missile is targeted to the giant's current position. Where's the giant, Mansley?
Well, we can duck and cover. There's a fallout shelter right there.
There's no way to survive this, you idiot!
You mean we're all going to
die, Mansley, for our country.
screw our country? I want to live!
I was about to say, I was like, yeah, he can't go nowhere, bro.
Giant?
You stay. I go. No following.
I love you.
It's really emotionally charged.
You are who you choose to be.
Let's go home.
Please tell me you're gonna arrest this dude, right?
He better. We called a launch. Let me a statue.
So it ends with the Iron Giant dying?
Yeah.
This sucks.
I thought it was Portland is Maine.
I hate this.
So right thinking of it. It's a great movie, bro.
Oh, hey, Hogarth. The general sent this to you.
What is it?
He said it was the only part recovered. He thought you should have it.
I miss him.
Why that had to be the robot, bro?
Should have been the kid.
What happened to that soldier, bro?
I don't know.
See you later.
Okay.
It's alive. It's alive.
Yeah.
It's alive.
Yeah.
It's alive.
This is the best movie ever. Oh no, his parts scattered.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
Excellent movie. Excellent.
It was alright.
It was alright. You fell apart.
It was like,
Dude, that's such a good movie, bro.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to what you were saying, though. There's something about 90s animation that is just, I think it's unrivaled.
Stunning.
Not just American animation, even look at anime from the 90s.
Yeah.
It's badass.
Yeah.
You know? And we seem to have lost that because of technology. You know, I as much as when Pixar first came out, it was like, wow, that's pretty dope.
And then you look at
Toy
it.
Story and stuff. You look at it now, you're like, ugh. You know, and they now because of that, because it's been so much computerized that we go back at this and we look at something like this and we're like, wow, that was really
Where it was just
that was a masterpiece.
all manual, someone putting,
Yeah, hand. It's all by hand.
everything.
You know, this is somebody's creation by hand from their head, you know? Storyboard and all. At the same time, as I was watching this, and I mentioned earlier, it'd be a good poster shot. Dude, almost any frame could have been a poster.
Yeah.
Like, it was just so beautiful. Everything was, the forest was beautiful, the house was beautiful. You felt the warmth of the house. You felt the warmth of the diner. You know, even when you went to the junkyard, like, it felt real. You know, it felt like, wow, that felt like a living place, a place that actually existed, you know?
I wanted to live in that junkyard house. I'm not gonna lie, that was fire.
Dude, that junkyard house would have been dope. Growing up in that place, oh, it would have been insane. But this movie, it's really is a hell of a masterpiece. And the kid we're gonna look it up, because that kid was
killed it.
fantastic. You felt his emotion in this.
He knew how to put a range on his voice.
Let's see here.
Right?
The Iron Giant cast. And
It is
Hogarth.
Vin Diesel.
No, you're right. It is Vin Diesel.
Bro, this dude in
Look
Fast
at you.
and Furious, bro.
That was Jennifer Aniston?
That's crazy.
No wonder.
And Eli Marienthal, that's the name of the kid. I don't know if he did anything else after that. Let me see if he did anything else that we should be aware of.
He did American Pie.
But did he do American Pie?
Apparently so.
All right, so American Pie, yeah, see that.
Oh, he's in the Batman Mystery of the
He's
Batman.
in Jack Frost as well. Got a couple kid movies. He's in Batman. Maybe not much, but he did a couple things, and all fantastic. Now, what I do love is the fact that we didn't get a sequel to this. I think a sequel will be ruined. You know, we know that we know that he's alive. We know that's slowly being put together, but I don't know how they can do a sequel to this. Like, this was a perfect movie.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't even know where you would go with this. I mean, the clear theme here was, like, you choose who you are who you choose to be, and the Iron Giant kind of just displays his hope and being a force of good. So I don't know where you would go from this. I mean, the only way to do something next would just have like aliens invade or something like that. But even then,
No, but it'd be dumb. You lose the magic of the first movie.
exactly.
You know, so this was like lightning in the bottle for this sense. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want this touch.
Yeah, you definitely.
You know, but you can see why people who probably freaked out watching the reference to this in Ready Player One. Yeah. You know, because this came out in 1999. Let's say you guys saw this when you guys were 10, right? You guys came out. You guys were at 2013 around there,
Something like that. Yeah.
right? So 13, 14 years. Maybe I'm sure your parents may have put this on, or maybe not you guys in particular, but kids growing up in that time would have been seeing it. It would have been 2,000 kids definitely watching
Yeah.
this. Right? So when Ready Player One came out, I think it's 2015, 16, somewhere in the teens up there.
Right.
And you're like, okay, oh, I know who that is. Oh, that's dope. All the Iron Giant, everything else that came out in there. But the emotion, this movie had a lot of emotion behind it. You know?
No, not
And-
at all.
No, but with the acting, I'm talking about the acting. Even the guy who was playing the bad guy was great.
Yeah.
You know, I hated him like that, but that shows you a good actor. Even with the voice, you're like, I hate this guy. That's creepy. He's looking at the kid. He's staring at the kid. He's following him, and mom is like, she's so clueless.
100%.
You know, it's like, what's
Terrible.
good? Why, what, mom? Please, you know. But fantastic. I love watching this movie. I'm glad you guys saw it. Your first time watching it. It's good for you guys. You know, glad you guys. This is the kind of movie that you buy and put in your collection.
Oh, I'm
You know?
getting this.
And you definitely want to share with your kids. You would share it with your kids and watch it, you know. So, well, any last thoughts?
Man,
I wanted to see that dude like in jail or something. I'm like,
Let's assume that happened.
yeah.
Because he did. He called the launch, and I'm sure he's not authorized to do that.
exactly. He'll obey command. He just whole bunch of stuff, man. Whole bunch of stuff.
Put everybody in danger.
Very
Seriously.
topical that we watched this directly after the whole Superman hype with and the whole Superman cultural change that we had in America, where just the new Superman movie alone was making people want to do more good deeds.
Yeah, you know, I think, well, was the environment today, the not the environment, let's say like the temperature today
Yeah.
is turned on full blast on the heat, that like everybody's angry and upset. I mean, and a lot of reasons, yes, that's happening. But I think at some point, hopefully we can, you know, things will calm down.
Yeah.
You know, we've been through this like kind of thing before in the past and through history and what what we're going through. But it does feel like the world is burning.
Yeah.
And something like this, you little escape, like wow, it's a cartoon, but it reflects a better time.
It really does. Yeah.
It reflects a better time and a peaceful time, and we kind of miss that right now. But it's good to watch it.
Yeah.
When you guys listen, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe button. Let us know what you think about this movie. When you first saw this movie, when did you see it? Were you one of those DVD kids or were you a VHS kid? Did you see it in the theater? How about that? Let us know what you saw, what you thought when you saw this movie for the first time. How do you feel if they were to make a sequel to this movie? Because the ending
I
looked.
want to see a prequel.
A prequel would be dope.
Yeah. I want to see what happened.
Where he came from, like the mystery where he came
That
from.
would be a good.
But what would you do with it, But either way, let us know what you guys think. A sequel will be like the ending, the way it ended led to we can make a sequel if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they didn't. I wonder if it's because this type of animation will be pricey nowadays.
Well, I think it also kind of died out, the animation with Treasure Planet, because Treasure Planet was so expensive and it wasn't properly
No, but I still think there's a yearning.
Oh,
for this art.
100%. There's a huge yearning for this, and if somebody were to take any animation and just make it this style and give it a good story, it would break so many records.
Which is why I think anime is still big right now, because anime is still, well, for the most part, it's still hand drawn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Demon Slayer was hand drawn
based on,
and look at what happened to it recently. It surpassed records. It made $617 million, I think, on a $25 million budget, I want to say.
And these Pixar movies are not doing well. They've been falling off for a while.
I don't know the last Pixar movie I seen. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I think the last one I saw was, honestly, I don't know if it's Pixar or not. Was it Coco or that one, the Colombian one?
Oh, Encanto.
Encanto.
I didn't see that.
Right, that's computer animated.
Is it? Oh.
I believe it is.
If
I'm almost sure it is.
Pixar,
But it's not like that. But it's still like this would have been like But even then, it's like it's not.
It's sputtering.
Many. It's few and in between, and it's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
At first it was like, oh, it was lovely. Nowadays, no one wants that. People are appreciating art. I really do think that even now with AI, the technology getting better and better, I think there's a resistance to let's slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's slow down. Let's not.
enjoy what we have while we still have it.
If you go to right now, you go to YouTube, you go to TikTok. Right? There's so much AI. We have an oversaturation, and it just started.
Mm-hmm.
It just started, and it's really sickening.
For me personally, I think there's just an oversaturation of technological advances in general. Because, I mean, since the 90s, everything's been on full throttle. I mean, we went through BlackBerry, we went through iPhone, we went through...
Since the 90s, I wouldn't say it's really than that.
Well, I mean, think about it, because, we had the whole early 2000s technological race of making a computer on a phone. Then now we're having the whole technological race... or right after that, we had the whole technological race of being able to print 3 things. Now we're having this whole technological race of who can make the best AI.
But right now there's a lot of noise, right? There's a lot of noise, and what I mean by that is that you have to go dig through to find that one gem.
Yeah.
And we don't have many. At least right now, I might be talking on my ass, but I really feel that way, that we don't have much as we would like to have,
Really,
and everything seems to be oversaturated with a lot of brain rot, or AI, bad AI too. Not because don't get me wrong, there's good AI. There's some good AI. You're like, wow, that's amazing. That looks so real.
Yeah.
Well, there's other AIs that wow, that looks horrific. That's disturbing when I'm looking at here. So when you see something like this, and again, really isn't that long ago, and we still have the capabilities of doing this. I just think that we've become so the convenience that we have nowadays to make things that we don't want to do the hard things anymore.
Yeah.
What we consider hard. And I think the only thing that's going to save humanity, I think it's going to be the arts.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be stuff like this. That's going to be the best way to preserve and show what is humanity is through the arts. Because everything's becoming so robotic.
Yeah, and we definitely ruined home media. We went
Just
from VHS to CD to DVD. now we're doing streaming, and
No, we're going backwards, bro. We're going to be going back. I'm telling you, there are people who are the nostalgia of having a CTV, what do you got, CRT TV, a VHS, people going back. I'm looking for a reel-to-reel tape player. I really want one of those, you know?
Yeah, you mentioned
I do. I really want one so bad.
I think I saw one.
Dude, keep me informed because I've been wanting that for quite a while. And like my daughter's like the idea they want to think about getting into vinyl. So there's something there, you know. But I'm talking about at least Gen Z. We have a new generation of kids coming up. We don't know what they want. These new kids who were born or kids who were like little kids during COVID.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know what that's gonna bring.
I had a kid ask me what it was like to own an iPod, like one of the iPod classics. And I'm not gonna lie, a part of me died inside, but I was like, is this what is ancient technology to them? Like iPod classics weren't that long ago, and I'm just it completely warped my mind for a second because to me, old is like Laserdisc or some VHSs and stuff like that. But I was on that turn of the century where VHS was still pretty new to me, and VHS was like an affordable home media.
And then TVs that have VHS built into them.
Yeah,
you're like, wow, what's that? Look at that thing.
You had the PS2 that was like the biggest home media ever because it was able to play video games and DVD player. So it was like,
yeah, that changed the whole market.
Yeah, so it just completely warped my mind for like a second where I was like, wow, we're getting into an era where I don't recognize.
But it's also making you it's making you appreciate the old stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Like stuff like this, you know. Like I was telling you earlier, that I was watching some. I do like 50s movies from the 50s and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something about it that just feels. Maybe the word is human. It just feels human. It feels like there's a human element to it. Like the whole thing was human made. Even if they made a movie about aliens and whatnot in the 50s, and you see the cheesy alphas and whatnot, it's like, okay, that's human. You know, that's very human. You know, but it's the art. I think what we're talking about here though is the art. You know, what makes good movies, good shows and whatnot. You know,
the effort put into
it.
Can
You know,
get translated through screen. Because I mean, like, we were just watching Interview for a Vampire, and the sets were glorious. Like, they were amazing. You could tell people made sure to age them correctly. People made sure that they were like correctly timed.
The costumes
and the overload too. It wasn't just like a one area. No, it was the whole.
Look at the scene in the catacombs in that movie. You know, so it's
fantastic.
They put that together. You know,
and nowadays you just have crappy CGI.
Well, everything's green screen.
Yeah,
everything's now green screen and.
Not to take away from CGI, because CGI in certain places can be fantastic, and I know we've talked about this countless times on our.
But a hybrid would be nice.
A hybrid is fantastic. I think CGI as a supplement is fantastic, but you cannot have it on its own, because if you have it on its own, it takes away from the movie. I've spoken about it countless times. I went to see Avatar, the last one, The Way of Water or whatever. I absolutely hated the movie. I could not get behind it.
They just remastered it.
Exactly.
I hated the first one. The very first one I saw, and I was like, the story to me was garbage. And I'm like,
I thought I was playing a video game.
The game, the movie's
drawn out cutscene.
The movie is banking on the graphics. That's it.
And it didn't do good enough. It did not do good enough. If it was right after the 2010 one, I could see it maybe doing well enough, because that was when CGI was getting really good and everything was like, wow, that's impossible to make. But still, it's a like visual masterpiece. But
it can't compete with this.
No,
because this movie, look at what this movie did. You know, this movie transported us back to childhood.
Oh, 100%.
We felt like kids. We were on an adventure with this guy.
Yeah.
You know, you felt it. You felt everything about it. When mom was mad, you kind of felt you were in trouble too. You know?
It translated the hope that we had in a childhood, learning about these new things, having this brand new thing in front of us, and this new toy, new friend that we were able to connect with. It really translated that super well to my current age, and I'm like, wow, I'm 25 and I enjoyed a child's film. Like, I genuinely enjoyed the
This
hell out of
movie's
it.
26 years old.
Wow.
26, wow, Jesus.
This movie's 26 years old, and it still holds up. And it's probably going to hold up for a while.
I have no idea why I've never seen this before.
That's sad. When I asked you guys, I was shocked that you guys never seen it. You guys never seen this movie. And the thing is, you guys were at the right age to see it.
This would have been on VHS.
That's what I'm saying. You would have had a DVD or VHS. You definitely would have had this in the house. I'm sure you would have seen it. And I wonder if you did see it, but maybe you were too young. You know, maybe your parents put it on and you guys were like 3.
Possibly. I probably saw it on DirecTV on like some channel maybe. But I know like from childhood, more of the movies that I was watching was stuff that was not for my age. Like I was watching The Omen. I was watching Grudge. And it wasn't like stuff that I wanted to watch. It was just a whole nother thing.
He had the internet, so who knows what else he was watching.
Well, no, I didn't have the internet till like 2006, I think. We didn't have a home computer till 2000.
No, like Mike told me he was watching these terrorist beheading videos.
Oh, yeah, live.
And I was like, you didn't want to watch the Iron Giant, bro? You want to watch look at his head cut off,
2012, 2000.
Yeah, that was crazy. And he was like, wait, he was like, no, I don't want to see that.
My gosh, bro.
Don't show me that. I don't want to see any of that. That's not for me.
It really desensitizes you.
Yeah, I'm
very quickly.
Wondering, guys, this was the Iron Giant. This was fantastic. Guys are giving a thumbs up. Definitely approved by our Knights.
100%.
Guys, if you like what we're doing, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, guys. This movie will be available on our Patreon for those $3 a month. Unedited. Check out. You'll see the link in the description. There you find other movies and TV shows that we've done before in the past. You can see it unedited there. Again, check it out. The link is in the description below. Guys, we also have a store where we sell merchandise. We have hats, hoodies. We got really cool stuff. Check it out. Link in the description below, guys. Listen, guys, again, I mentioned earlier, let us know your thoughts. Leave it in the comment section. We really enjoy you hanging out with us, guys. Thanks for being with us. We are Iron Knights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
And I'm Gerard.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Peace.